The story of Deja Hoffman is for me absolutely fascinating. He was a first and very important photographer of the great pop group the Beatles. In front of his camera were Rolling Stones, The Animals, Kinks, Pink Floyd, Jimi Hendrix, Eric Clapton, and many, many others. I mean, everybody who had a great name in the 60s were in front of the camera of Deja Hoffman. But the story of Deja Hoffman is not, for me, only about this great era of rock and roll and the era of 60s. His story is wider and deeper. Because the part of his story, a strong part, an important part of his story is also the Spanish Civil War, where he was active as a war reporter, cooperates with Ernst Hemingway and Robert Capa. Then the Second World War, which touched him a lot because of his Jewish roots. So I feel, or I think that the story of the Deja Hoffman is also the story of European history. And I'm sure that, and what I find very interesting on this, is that through the story, through the personal story of Deja Hoffman, we can tell a great story about European history in the 20th century. And that I find really very important, because it's a real story. And it would be really great for us to take a part on East Doc Forum because of a new inspiration. We really looking forward to meet other professionals and to develop our screenplay, our story, and we hope that it can be a great opportunity to find new impulses for our work. So we really hope that we can meet there a nice and beautiful and inspirative person.